What's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Jacob Wall Fishing. Out here, believe it or not, we're out on Guntersville. I bet you guys can't believe that. No, I'm always out on Guntersville, you know that. But I'm with somebody different. I'm not by myself. I'm not with Miles Murray. I'm not with Mikey. I'm with the man, Andrew.
Call me different.
Andrew Nordby. He's different in a good way. He catches them too. He actually said he's been crappie fishing and hasn't been out bass fishing in a while. So
3 weeks.
We're gonna go try to catch some bass, guys. Probably get some of his fish catches on here, but he's got his own video going, so I'm probably gonna primarily focus on myself. And if you guys are interested to see what he catches, go over and check out his channel, Fishing with Nordby. He's got a great channel. Yeah, but oh yeah, my channel's so little it doesn't matter. He's over there saying I can show him, but no, seriously, guys, if you want to check out Andrew's content, he's got a great channel. He's very informative. He fishes Guntersville. He does a lot of crappie fishing, like I said, as well as bass. So if you guys are interested in learning about some crappie techniques out here on Guntersville, along with some different perspectives of bass fishing, everybody out here fishes the lake a little bit differently. So definitely go check out Andrew's channel. And without further ado, guys, let's get to throwing some baits. Of course, you know I'm going to start with the Simcoe 75. That's been the hot bait, so that's going to be what I pick up first. We're probably going to start around some grass. So let's see what can happen, guys.
Is this your 3rd year coming up fishing the pros?
4th. Yeah. Crazy to think it's my 4th year. It's flown by, man. It has flown by. At the same time, though, it feels like it's, I don't know, it feels like a long time. You know, it's weird. I don't know. Yeah. That guy better snag me right in the side of the head for me to bite. Oh, that felt like a bite. Yeah, it wasn't though, dude. It loaded up really hard, like almost like I stuck something in the grass that wasn't grass. There's one. Yep. That's a good fish, I think. Can't tell. It felt like he threw a hook just a second ago. That might have been another bite that I had. Might have gotten 2 bites on that cast. Oh, that's a good one, dude. That's a chunk.
Yeah, it is.
He's got that bait sideways. 2.5.
Heck yeah. Pushing 3.
Yeah, chunky guy. That's how you know they want it when they got it sideways. Such a healthy bass. Thanks, man.
First real fish of the day.
Yeah. Yeah, not a 3-inch bluegill. I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Not bad.
Heck yeah.
2.5, 2 3/4 pounder. Thanks, man.
Good work.
Yeah, just hopping it off the grass next to a little point.
Heck yeah.
It was kind of off the side of the point, not on the point, but like off the edge. Just kind of chilling, waiting for a Lipless to come by so he can snatch it up.
Heck yeah.
All right, fish. Thank you for biting. Nah, I'll get this one back unless we get a big one.
Good one, man.
Thanks, man. There she goes.
Feisty.
Yeah. Just varying my retrieve, trying to keep it on the grass. I got something on here now. Ripping the old trap. Trying to catch a bass.
Lights are on. Man, what a day.
Oh my God, wow, we're getting pulled over. Do we need to put our hands in the air?
How's it going?
I guess they don't take jokes very well.
Remember me?
What's up, Andrew? How you doing?
Good. How you guys doing?
Good, man.
Awesome.
Not having any luck.
We just got out here, man.
We got out here about an hour ago.
Did you get a new boat recently?
What's that?
Did you get a new boat recently?
No, I got my boat wrapped, different wrap.
That's okay. That's what it was. That's what it was.
You
Yeah.
have the Phenix, don't you?
I got a Triton. It says Phenix rods down the side.
Okay.
Yeah.
I thought I saw you the other day, and I was like, ah.
I have a, yeah, it was pouring down rain. Were you out here that day?
Yeah.
I can't believe you were out here, man. That was freaking psychotic how bad the weather got. I was scared for my life, dude. There was a crack of lightning about 10 minutes before you came running down the river.
Oh yeah.
It hit that hillside. It about made me drop to the floor of my boat and huddle up. If it wasn't raining so bad, I probably would have.
This is your boat, right? Yeah, you guys checked me last month.
Let me just see some life jacket.
Alright.
You don't like cold weather?
It's in here. Just let me make
You got a spider.
Turn y'all back.
Spider?
Yeah, a spider was on their boat. That's how long those life jackets have been in there.
It's right there, mounted in the corner.
It's still good. All right, y'all get back at it.
We're gonna try to catch some fish.
Yeah, thank you.
There's a lot of boats out today.
I know.
Yeah,
This is
no,
the
that's
most I've seen
exciting.
out here in a while. On a weekday.
Yeah, it's kind of surprising.
If y'all need anything, just flag us down.
All right.
Sounds
guys.
good.
Appreciate it. Thanks.
Be safe.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Get some grass.
Felt good for a second.
It looked like a bite.
A little heftier piece of grass.
Yeah, that's what it was weird. I hit something on that cast that I caught my fish on that like stopped my lipless. I couldn't move it. And then like I pulled it real hard. Like, I mean, it did not feel like grass at all. And popped it out of there and then I kept it going and that's when that fish ate it. Maybe the fish was holding on whatever the hell I snagged or hit. There's one. I don't know, man. It's so hard to tell. I don't think so. Nah. Old hunchback.
Old hunchback, huh?
Old hunchback.
For a little guy.
Look at him, dude. He's all deformed. Poor little guy. He's got a black spot on his lip.
Yeah.
Look at that thing.
Oh yeah. A little decoloration.
Yeah, he's
Check that
tatted
out,
up.
guys. Good one, man.
Thanks, dude. Another
Yeah.
bite. I was working it pretty quick, too. That's, guys, that's on the Erie 115. And this is in BPB smelt. That's what this color is. Those hooks, those Ichikawa trebles, nail them. Can hardly get them unhooked. Front hook, which is a good sign. Anytime they're headshotting the jerkbait, that means that you know you got the right color and the right action. You don't want them to be swiping at it and getting the back hook. Look at the shape of this bass, guys. He's got a crazy hunched back to him. Probably 1.25 pounds. He's really deformed, but I'm not going to complain. He is another fish. All right, let this deformed bass go. Thanks, man.
On the track, jerkbait got down.
So guys, this Erie 115, they come with a, it's called the outer weight system. Hiroshi designed this specifically for his jerkbaits, but it works for a variety of different baits. But what I've done here is actually cut the outer weight in half, and that's going to allow this bait in this temperature of water to suspend almost perfectly. When the weight comes on the bait, it comes full, so the whole stick of lead, and if you throw it with the whole stick of lead, it's going to sink. And it's a good presentation for if you're trying to get your bait down deeper, or if you're trying to fish it just in deeper water in general. And then if you cut the weight, like I said, you can get it to suspend. You can cut the weight more and get it to slowly float. And if you take the weight completely off, you can get it to be a floater. So it really allows you to be diverse with one bait. It's a cool system that Hiroshi designed. So just figured I'd share that with you guys, that I've got that weight cut in half. We're in the middle of the basin, firing an A-rig around. And he doubled, and we caught a whole bunch, but they were all pretty small.
That's sweet, man.
Yeah, he had fun. It was a good way to end the day. And then the crappie came out from under the dock and started biting, and we caught probably 10 of those too. There's one. That's a big one, dude. Yeah, that's a... Oh, it's coming at me. That's a big one, dude. Trap. That's a good one. No, I'll grab him. I don't know how big he is. No, he's not that big. Solid.
Yeah, he's solid for sure. Another
2.5, yeah.
About the same size. Yeah.
2.5. Oh, he's got a black tail.
Yeah, he does.
And he's got a lipstick, just like the last.
Good job, man.
Check that out, guys. They're choking that Erie. Or no, not the Erie. This is the Simcoe. I just caught one on the Erie. Just ripping it over the grass. They love this lipless. It's cool, guys, because even in dirtier water they eat this because it's got good vibration, but then in the clear water they bite it too because it doesn't have a whole lot of noise. It's real quiet, it's silent. This is the BPB chartreuse shad, but it really isn't that bright. It's kind of a dulled down chartreuse color. That's a quality fish. It's got some crazy tattoo marks on it. Look at its fins.
He's got all of the black pigment.
Yeah, he's got it on the tail.
Yeah, that's sweet.
And on that back fin.
Dorsal.
And then on his lip. They get that when the water's cold. You notice that?
Oh yeah, they do.
They definitely get that more when the water's cold.
Somebody told me it's because there's like bacteria living in them that dies and they lose the pigment right there.
Really?
That's what I heard.
Huh. I've never heard that, but I mean,
A few different things.
I don't know what it is, so I mean, that sounds good to me. Thanks, fish.
Good one, man.
There she goes.
Yeah, I couldn't go you I got hit. Straight retrieve?
Just winding it.
Well,
Nothing too fancy, man. Just winding it. My big thing is just continuing to keep contact with the grass. So if I'm not feeling grass at the pace that I'm reeling it out, I just slow it down a little bit.
on the outside there.
Yeah, they are. Look at all of them.
And right down in the middle.
Heck yeah. They're pretty deep, 20 to 25. Alright guys, well that's going to do it. Wrap it up for today's video. Pretty dismal fishing, but that's just how it goes sometimes. We ran around, we hit a bunch of spots that we thought were going to be good. The worst part about today, the part that made it the hardest, was the fact that there was so much floating eelgrass on the lake. We couldn't really fish. I mean, we'd pull up to a spot and there'd be so much scattered floating stuff that you'd throw your lipless bait out there and you'd be hitting stuff with your bait on the surface and your bait would get fouled up before you could even get it going. So that was kind of a problem today. We hit a lot of good areas that had that stuff and really made it hard to fish effectively. But that's just how it goes sometimes on this lake. Guntersville is a fickle fishery. Sometimes you can go out there and smash them, as you guys have seen on my channel, and other times you can go out there and have days like today. But I want to share it with you guys. I want you to see what it's like to go out there and fish around and really not get on them. Of course, we did get a couple of nice fish on the Simcoe 75 and then that one smaller one on the jerkbait, but that was pretty much the highlights of the day. We only fished for about 4.5 hours, so it wasn't a real long day of fishing, but we did spend some time running around with very little results. But I appreciate you guys. If you're not already, subscribe to the channel, and if you enjoyed today's video, hit the like button. And yeah guys, I appreciate you, and catch you next time on another episode of Jacob Wall Fishing.